Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Adik Sir and welcome back to the Dark Infotech. And I think we are still on the Python for the beginners course guys. So this is the fifth video I think uploading for this. Sixth video maybe. Yeah. And in our last class we explained about the condition statements like if else and elif and nested if and multiple conditions, and then finally pass statement. And we discussed about the two sample programs about the cards system and grade system and ATM system also guys. Along with I just gave one question regarding the login system. I hope everyone was solved that one. And so today I will explain the most important topic in the Python, right? That is loops. Everyone thinks that's what's a loop. Let us take an example like thinking about a recycling. I know that everyone will knows about the recycling that. For example, recycling means a recycling plant does not sort one bottle and stop. It repeats the same sorting process for the thousands of bottles, right? And for every single day without getting tired. And that's repeating process. So that's exactly what a loop does in the code. Instead of writing a same line 100 times or same type of condition 100 times, you can just try by using the loops. We can repeat by using the loops. You can repeat that 100 times or a number of times as you required in a single line of statement. By writing by not wasting the time and memory also, it will also saves most of the energy for you and the time also. So before we start this video, right guys, please like, share and subscribe this channel guys. And if you have any doubts or if you have any if you want to share any moments with me, just comment it guys. Do not forget it. And after subscribe, give a just click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button. Then the latest videos I upload will be coming in notification bar, and you can easily grab that the one. Okay guys, so let's start our class. So if we want to repeat any task automatically, like generate patterns like triangles and pyramids, right? And let's recap in the let's give a recap before we went, like because loops depends heavily on comparison logical operations from the last episode, right? I think you remember that you remember in the last class like using if conditions that what do you mean if statement and else if statement, like just comparing the values. And if the statement is true, it prints the if part. If it is part, if it is false, then it shows the else part. And in nested if inside the if conditions, so it checks the first condition. If it's satisfied, it goes the inside conditions, and it verify it again, and it goes to the inside comments. So there is two types of verification uh, to access the insert comments. So if the conditions are satisfied, then the insert comment will be run, like the print statement or any comments given by the programmer. So for today topic like loops, constantly ask the question: should I keep going or should I stop? And the question is always answered by using the comparative operators. Like I'll just give us a small simple program regarding loops for better understanding. Let's take a variable a equal to 1. After that, a is equal to 1. After that, I want to explain the topic while count less than equal to 5, and colon is must guys, and then print that I just want to print the 5 numbers, 1 to 5 numbers in the output. So let's see. So count, and then I just want to increment this count plus plus. I know you can use plus plus statement when I forgot to. I want to count, right? Yeah. You know that count plus equal to 1, so that you are just by you using this one is you should find an increment, right? Like once count equal to count plus 1, right? Like this. So I want to say this first one, and then I'll just run. I'll explain what will happen right now. See, it just printed five numbers. Actually, guys, this is a while loop condition. In this video, I explained that. I just showing a sample demo for this. I just said this is the loop condition. So it runs the loop five times until, see guys, it runs the print statement five times until it checks. If sir, I will explain the topic what to today. So the first topic is actually the types of explain the what mean the loops means it's a continuous process until the user want to stop. So it will do repeat the conditions again and again, and it will run until the loop ends. So there are types of loop, guys. The first there are types of loops. The first one is for loop, second one while loop, and the third one do while loop. Actually, guys, while loop and do while loop both are same, just a small difference in between them. So there are so many comparisons regarding that also, guys. So don't need to worry. I will explain everything right now. And what do you remember for loop? So I just want to give some syntax regarding the for loop for the reference. So for loop syntax, right? So just for a variable, just take a variable in range, just write a number, means up to what limit you want to do. For example, take a number 10 and just use colon and just enter this and just write the condition what you want to do. So I just want to print hello guys, right? So this is my just a command I just use. I'll explain everything right now, don't need to worry, guys. And so I just want to show this one. Wait, yeah, its enter is done. So this is a code I using in for loop. I just giving a small sample for you guys. After I explain the syntax, and then I'll do the rest of the things. So let us see that the for loop a is the range. So the first thing, a is a variable, guys, initially, and you're giving the range 10, means the loop will run 10 times, and we just write a condition inside the loop. Okay, guys. So actually what will done, and let's see this. This is the code. See, you just run the code 10 times, means see, actually the for loop means it is used to doing a loop execution part. Actually, serious, I just want to print the hello world 10 times, hello guys 10 times. So I just open a for loop and just give a initial variable and in a range 10, means how many times you should want to repeat the process, that number of times you should want to get. And for example, I just like this one also, like one. If you write just only the final, actually the process, the pattern is like uh, wait 1 second, actually this is 10, right? Yeah, actually the syntax is for the variable, and in you should write compulsory range, guys. After that, after range you should write that particular, like initial number, after that n number, and step number. What I will explain everything, what is it in detail, guys, don't need to worry. And after that, after this, uh, you should write the condition, right, statements, right? So this is the syntax of the for loop, guys, don't need to worry. So I will explain what is initial number, n number, step number. If you want to start with a 2, means I actually, guys, if you didn't initial the initial number, it will start automatically with 0, guys. So don't need to worry about it. And the n number means see, if you want, actually, guys, the initial actually run by the by user or you can, if you want to neglect, then if you want if you want to neglect, then it starts with 0 itself, right? So that is the use of initial, guys. After that, n number, up to which number the execution part should be run. Like, see guys, I want to create a loop at it must be run within 20 times. The loop should be run 20 times. So there is a n number, right? So the n number should be given by a user. But if you was see guys, if the initial was not given by the user, it will starts with 0 and the n number gives the given user. But see, actually the, for example, you are done like, see, for a in range, actually when you use initial number 0, so just giving a number 0, then it should be n minus 1, right? Actually you're giving a number, but the execution will runs in n minus 1 times. For example, giving the 10, for example, the execution start in 1, and then the execution will start, you giving a number to this particular n, then it will just run in n minus 1 times. That is the main point you should understand. So if you didn't give any number, then it starts with 0, then it covers the n minus 1. Means when the for example, just you given the number n is equal to 5, then if the starting point is 1, then it just runs the 4 times itself only, guys. So if for example you do not give the starting point and just giving the end point, that is the for example 5, then it just runs 5 times, because the actual continues on 0 to 4 times, means it completely completes the 5. That's the magic you are seeing right now. So for example, I just give some examples regarding this for the reference, guys. So initially I just giving that 10 means actually it starts with 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So it's run with 0 to 9. So that's the power, that's the magic we are seeing right now. So for example, I just want to give the index number. Let's see, like initial number, initial indexing. So for a in range 1 comma 10, okay, and just give a semicolon colon, and just I'm going to print hello. Okay, I just want to save this first. I just want to run this one. See guys, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So see guys, just a 9 numbers was printed. See, the last number is 9 itself only, guys. If you start, this is the starting index, is the ending index. If you want to print only just 5 to 10, I just want to edit this, and I want to edit this first because it takes more compilation. And after this particular code also, yes, done. I just want to save this first. I just want to run this one. See, just it runs 5th position 6 7 8 9. So when you specify the initial index, initial position or initial number, then it will reduces minus 1 times. So means just it shows the a loop from 5 to 9 itself, not 10. So that's the one thing I want to convey to you. And another thing I want to explaining is another one is step index 1, right? Step number means like increment 1. See, I just want to print the even numbers using the loops of up to 10. So that's a one simple code. I'll explain. 1 second, I just want to write this one. Yeah, now, so first I want to delete this one. Let's wait. Yes, so let for in range, I want to start with a number. Let's give an example, a number with minus, not minus, like 10 to 25 26 maybe, and the step index is 2. Means I just want to print the even numbers from in between 10 to 26, right? Let's print a. 1 second, I forgot to give a variable here. Done. I just want to save this first. and just want to run this. See what will happen. See, it started with 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 22, 24. See guys, first what will happen means initially a value 10 guys. So it printed a. After that it just incremented, actually the value initial point is a, right? A equal to 10 and just incremented 2. So initially it prints a. After going there it just incremented 2 and it goes to 12 and it verifies the condition is 20 12 is less than 26 or not. After it goes down and it just printed 12. After it incremented 2 plus it becomes 14. After that it just becomes that it verifies that 26 is greater than or equal to 14 and all, and then it goes to the when it is true it go inside and checks that it's 16 and so on and so on. It checks the 24th. 24 is less than 26, so it printed 24, right. After that finally it verifies 26 is less than 26, it's false, so it not execute part, so the loop will end. So the find output is this. So it is like a conditional statement used in if cases. So like that it checks the in the loops also guys. It verifies the condition up to which number of times the loop will execute. If the number is exceed, then it will stop the loop automatically. If I give an unlimited loop, like see guys, I just give a pricing number. I just want to save this one and let a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1, right? Okay, let's see what will happen. It just gives the error because see, if you didn't give that indexing like start point, end point or step point, it will give the errors. So do not do the simple mistake guys, means it's like a silly mistake this one, so do not do that. So this is a simple one, I was want to explain that. So in the for loop we just completed that syntax of for loop, a small program related to the for loop, and in the for loop we explain the range means the how much means from start to end. We just giving the coordinates to the particular for the loop, that where to start the loop and where to end the loop, and it should be incremental the loop or decrement the loop. So just giving the guidelines by using the range function. If you do not use a range, actually in some cases we do not use a range. I will explain in some examples because guys, in the that's like search, dictionaries and tuplets, they are in the in one variable you can save multiple values in a one variable in the form of search and dictionary. In that case we can print that values without using the range. So most of them cases we use the range guys. In similar cases by using strings and etc. Actually it will come in the next classes, so I will explain that in using for loop in the next classes also guys, do not worry. Just now I just want to explain it for cases only, like I just want to explain range on itself, so don't need to worry. Okay guys, so this is the basic example I was just given right now. So you can increment or decrement the numbers by using this, means you can just print the even numbers or odd numbers from a particular series to a particular series by using this guys, don't need to worry. And after that I want to print, like see guys, I want to print a name, like see, I just want to write this first, so it's done. After that let's take a variable like a is equal to, let's create a name hello, right. After that I just want to print the letters itself, so for letter in range, right, sorry in range, in a, then print letter. Let's see what will happen guys. Let's hope you will guess this output, otherwise just see the output guys, don't worry. See, it print the each and every letter one time. See what will happen guys. I said now without using range, I said that without using range you can also use for loop for these cases guys. For using, I just create a string hello and save it in a variable a, and after that I just create a for loop using a variable letter, and then I just want to print every letter in one particular loop, means in this loop every up to the I just want to print one letter in one transaction of a loop. So see guys, I just in initially the letter is 0, means actually in strings there are the positions like the starting point is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In letters, it initially the position is 0, so it will print the position 0, that is H, so it printed the H. After E, after L, after L, after O, so it print the LO letter wise in line by line. So I will explain in detail about the strings, because without knowing the strings concept we cannot understand this particular one, so don't need to worry guys. So after this we just completed the one we then. So this is the main point of the first for loop statements guys. Don't need to worry about this is a very easy topic. After for loop I just want to explain the second topic. See guys, we just given the 3 examples regarding this for loop guys. First example, we just create a range hello guys. Just we printed the hello guys statement 10 times by using the state, and we just giving the initial point regarding this hello, so that we can see that from starting the 5th time to 10, so just it prints the 4 times and it starts the range from 5 to 10. And just I want to print a small variable, like see guys, I just want a value of a, and let's see. So I just want to, one second. I just want to save this first. After this run, see, it just print the values from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See guys, the values are printed from actually starts with 5 and goes on and goes to 9. So that the pattern of this is initial point you given guys is 5, it will follow this one, and actually the starting point of a is 5, and so it verifies the condition, that is 5 is 10 is greater than 5, so it proves that and it goes inside part and just printed a. After that it goes again, and 6 is less than 10 and is true, and again 7 is less than 10 true, 8 is less than 10 true, and 9 is just 8 9 is less than true, and 10 less than 10 is false. So it stops the loop and it's come out guys. So that is the use of loops. So it's very interesting concept guys, do not skip it again. And please guys, if you are interested, just please like, share and subscribe this channel guys, do not worry. And so this is the concepts I cover in the for loop guys. So this is the patterns I just cover in this for loop. Okay guys, don't need to worry. So I just completed the for loops right now. After that, so this is the concept, the main concept of for loop guys, so do not worry. And the first topic I just complete clear right now is the for loop, and the second topic is the while loop. Everyone thinks that loops are symptoms by using while loop, for loop. See guys, some of the incidents, like some of the cases use for loop, some of the use while loop. So most of the preference is only for loop, but the while loop has some specific purpose guys. So let us see what is the particular power you use in while loop. So let's start the while loop. So I just want to explain the syntax first. The first thing, we create a variable and initial particular initial number. I just want to save a 1. After that, open the while block and just write the condition what, right? Like a less than, like condition what you want to write. After that, just open it and write the statement what you want to write. Right? After this, just want to increment the particular one, like a plus equal to 1. Why using increment? See guys, in the for loop, there is an inbuilt function of incrementing. If you incrementing guys means without giving the step value, you automatically see you know that the step number, right? The step number or step index or etc. You can call in multiple names, so don't worry about it. Mostly they are called step index, so don't need to worry about that. So if you not specifying the step index, then it automatically increments the 1. So the for loop has inbuilt function of incrementing itself. So there is no need of incrementing again and again by writing extra comments in the statement block. So by the while loop, there is no inbuilt function to increment itself automatically, so we just try the increment function here. If you want the general one in the for loop is automatically increment 1 time. If you want to increment, if you want to change the increment up to 2, 3 and 4, then you can write the step by using the step index, you can change that. but in the while loop you can automatically change by using here, by writing the for loop itself. By writing the while loop condition you can write that. So let's give a small example regarding this. So the first example regarding this is just take a variable a equal to 1. After that, writing a while loop first, while writing a condition that a greater than equal to 10, right? And just giving the colon. Colon is must, boys. For the for loop, for the while, for do while loop, the colon is very particularly must, guys. If you neglect them, you cannot execute the code also. You cannot run, we cannot execute the particular code. Okay, guys. So after that, the statement block will activate. Now write the condition like I want to print the statement 10 times. That is same hello, guys. If you want to change, you can change, guys. Don't need to worry that. After that, just increment that a plus 1 equal to 1. Done, guys. It's done. So I just want to save it first. After that, I just want to run it. See, guys, it printed hello. Same process for and while, but the syntax will be changed. So many are comforted in for loop and so much comforted in while loop. Your wish, guys, you can follow both for and while loop as your wish, but I mostly preference learn both of them and use both equally, because, guys, in some cases while is you can use best, and in some cases for is using best. So do not hesitate for just learning one. So please learn both. So please focus on it. And in do while is most of the cases we don't use, guys, because there's some hidden condition is used. So I will explain the do while. So first I can just complete this while part. So in this part, first what will happen, we're just creating a variable and saving the initially 1, and it checks a condition that if the 1 is less than or equal to 10, true, guys. So after that it will print the statement 1 is less than or 10 is true. After that it prints the statement hello. So it just run that. See, guys, see, just printed 1 and just increment it automatically by giving the condition that. So initially 1, what will happen here, it becomes 2 and go and check again, and 2 less than equal to 10 is again true. So it go inside and just print it and just again increment up to 9 is done. 9 less than equal to 10 true, and again you print hello, guys. After that it just increment and becomes 10 less than or equal to 10 again true, and goes here and just increment them. After 11 less than equal to 10 false, so it break the loop and it come out a loop. That is the main pattern is explained in these loops. So in the previous one, in the for loop also, just that after completing the n number, after exceeding the variable into n number, it will out of the loop. Same like that, if the condition is false, it come out of the loop. Actually given the condition here, you're also just giving a condition but in a form of range. That's it, guys. They both are same, but it expressed in a different manner. See, guys, you know that your father and mother shows love to you in the same amount of love they show to you in a different ways. Like mother will concern you more, but father will gives surprises and gives like spending a more time with you and enjoying. So everyone they have same different their own way to express their one, like that in the for loop and the while loop also it will express their way in their own. So don't need to worry, guys, both are very easy, so you can understand easily, guys. Don't need to worry that. So this is the one I completed in the while loop. So this is the basic one. I just want to give another example of this. Everyone thinks that I just want doing in a forward way. Like, see, just going in the forward way, like going BTech, learning classes, gaining skills, and going. I want to reverse the process again. Means I want to experience it again. So I just want to reverse it. So like that, I just want to give a reverse in this loops. So let's see that. Let's take a variable. First I want to hide this one. Yes, done. After that, I just want to create a variable a equal to 100, a equal to 10 maybe, because 100 means is most of 10. This most so waste of time doing that. So just take a variable a equal to 10 and just stating the while condition that a greater than equal to 1, right? And then open this bracket and just writing the print same again. I just want to print a value, and then I just want to decrement it a minus equal to 1 why I am decrementing this? See guys, if the value, if I not decrementing, I just incrementing this one, a plus equal to 1. Let's see what will happen. Actually, I want to ask it, what will happen? Tell me guys. Means I'm just see guys, the condition is initially stand and it's just go on incrementing. That every time the condition is true, every time it prints the number. Let's see what will happen. Let's just want to save and run this and just see the code. See, it's going on so on so on. See, the loop is continuing up to see. It's up to reach to lakhs. Now it reaches to 2 lakhs. See, within fraction of seconds it runs a 2 lakhs executions in a time. Now it's going 3 lakhs. So it is an explanation of infinite loop, guys. So if see, every time the condition is true and it goes still on when it falls. So nearly 5 lakhs is reached the conditions. Now it's 6 lakhs. See, 6 lakh, the lakhs of execution is finished in fraction of seconds, right? See, it's now completed 8 lakhs right now, and so on so on is going to 10 lakhs and so on so on. So this is an infinite loop. It goes until the infinite number of times execution, and it consumes so much of storage regarding that. See guys, so this is the main disadvantage of this, because see guys, if you done a small mistake, if you want to not doing any, if you was doing lots of mistake, then it will cause you trouble. So see guys, if and again I want to change small changes regarding this, and I'm sorry that after this I just want to do a small thing like increment. I just want to delete this because it's occupying more storage. See, nearly 18 lakhs executions was done within a small conversation with us. So that's the speed of the particular one. So let's check what will happen right now. So see guys, it's print up to 1. See, actually initially it's 1. After it verifies 10 greater than equal to 1 is true. So it's come inside and it's printed 10. After that it's decrementing. So the 10 becomes 9 and so on becomes up to 1. And it's up to it will print the numbers up to 1. So it just giving the descending order of 10 to 1 by using this one. So this is a reverse processor. I want to shade the reverse process of this one. So I hope you understand. I think you are catching me guys, right? See, this is the one I want to explain this. Actually we just printed the numbers 1 to 10 easy way by using just write a is equal to 1, like while a less than equal to particular a number like 100 and so on, and just print the a value and just incrementing that. This is easy. I want to do the reverse, like I just want to print the number 1 to 10 in the reverse way, like 10, 9, 8. I just do right now. I hope you understand me guys. So so this is the use of while loop guys. So I just explained right now a reverse of the 10 to 1. So I hope you understanding. So I just completed right now the for loop and while loop. So I just want to explain the other topics like actually this is the second part of the types of statements, like controlling statements and loop statements, and third is control flow. I just completed the second part. Now I go to the third part, that is control flow statements. Why we use control flow statements? See guys, if you use the if conditions, if you use the loops, if you want to control, like if you want to give some clauses regarding that, like I want to skip one iteration in between the enter iterations. I want to break the iteration when the condition satisfies. Means if they are aware, if you want to do the 10 iterations in the loop, but I want to stop up to after reaching the 5th iteration. I want to stop it. There is a one process way, and I feel I want to skip the 5th iteration process. I want to print the 1 to 4 and 6 to 10 iterations only. We can use the one process. So there are multiple ways we can use if you want to control that. So by using this control flow statements, you can easily solve that. So I want to explain the control flow statements. Actually I explained one control flow statement in the last class, that is pass statement. By using the pass statement, you can skip the particular one, like if you want to, if you forgot one logic, if you want to forgot some statements, I want to you can't wait until you remember right now guys. There are so many deadlines in the programming, so it will take so much of time. So for some time, for delaying some time, and for reducing the errors, for neglecting the errors, then you can use a pass statement. Then it gives the it will use 0 errors. So that is the use of pass. So let's explain the control statements. So the first one is right. The first one is break statement. It's very easy one, guys, do not worry. Second one is continue statements, and the third one is that one that is pass. I just explained yesterday, so it is no need. I don't need to explain it again. I hope you understand, guys. If you have any doubt, just comment it. I will explain in next class. If you want to repeat it again, so if you want to repeat, if you want to listen it again, then go to the previous section and listen the past statement. I hope you understand that. The first one is the break. Why you use break? I want to stop the iteration in between the iteration run. I want to stop the loop in between the iteration, then you can use break. So for example, I want to print the 10 numbers, but after printing 5 I just want to stop the loop. Then how can you do? So just create a variable first and to save the number 1. After that, open the while condition and write the condition like a less than equal to 10, right? And just open there and just write if a is equal to 5, right? And open it and just use a break statement. That's it. break. That's after that just write the print statement. If it is not true, then it will not go the break. So I just want to print the variable then and just want to increment this a plus equal to 1. So that's it, guys. We just done the coding. I just had to see the output and just I want to explain it one again. Oh sorry, I just forgot to add this one so that it was done the compiling this one also. So just want to save this one and just want to again modify. See, just printed up to 4 numbers. What is happening right now? I want to explain right now. See guys, don't worry. See, initially a is equal to 1. You know that after writing the condition, it verifies that 1 less than equal to 10, true. And again just check the condition. You know that to nested if like loop in condition inside the condition means if inside in if like that. I using the while inside if. It is also possible, guys, don't need to worry. So after that I just check that if a is equal to 5, and if it is correct, it's just break it. Otherwise you just go the print statement and just increment it. So initially it's 1, it is true in this while case, so it go inside, it checks here, it is false, so it skip this particular block and go to this part. So it just printed 1 and then incremented again 2 3 4 and finally 5. The outer statement is correct. Also it checks this condition is also correct, so it go inside and just break it. The break, when the compiler saw the break, it will come outside the execution part. So that is the power of break we use it right now. So this is the first this example regarding the break statement, guys. I hope you understand this. So what do we mean continue statements? So I will explain that the continue statements is easy way. So actually, guys, so I want to write this first one as done. So now see the continue. Actually break and continue is both the same way, but in continue you should do some steps, some changes in continue using break. So first you want to create a variable again and then write the while condition again a less than equal to 10. After that write that increment, right? First you write the increment first. After that write the condition if a is equal to 5, then continue. After that print, right? So print of a. So that will happen right now. So it is used to print up to 1 to 10, but it skips the 5. Let's see the output, guys, don't worry. So let's just run. See, 1, it actually print the 1 2 3 4 and its error is 5, right? Error 5. So it just printed 5, it skipped the 5 value, and again 6 7 8 9. Everyone thinks that actually a less than or equal to 10. Initially a is 10, so it will why the 11 is printed. Actually what will happen, guys, see, let's see. I just give the condition that it just incremented first, after it just continue and just print it right now. So a small change is there to just to print that. So let's save this one. I just want to run it again. See, just printed the numbers 1 to 10. I just keep the value 5. by using the continue statement. So this is the actual program I just want to explain. Actually guys, initially what will happen, just create a variable and save the value 0. After it verifies the condition, goes after that it increments and again checks the condition if a is equal to 5, and then if the condition is false it skips, if the condition is true it will execute and it will not print the value 5, and again start at first and with increment a is equal to 6, it checks again 5 less than 10 true, and it's then incremented again, it's checked it's false, so it's printed. So like that you will do the continuation mode. So that's the that's the difference between the break and the continue statement. So I hope you understand. I think you understand where to use break, where to use continue. I hope you understand guys, it's a very easy one. So the last topic is nested loops. So it is very easy guys, don't need to worry. And most of you think, where do you use nested loops? Everyone thinks that nested conditions like if inside if is used to check the multiple conditions in the same time to satisfy if the condition if the value satisfy the multiple conditions, then it goes to the output required output. So similarly the loops also is most useful for designing purpose guys, like like in the form of grids or tablets or any patterns. So let us see some examples guys, don't need to worry. So for nested if, you know the syntax for nested if, similar like that. So I just want to explain the nested if concept right once again. Nested if, sorry, nested loops, sorry, I still on the in the previous class only. So I just want to create the syntax first. So in the syntax first, I'm using the for loop for I in range from a. After that again for use and the variable guys, do not use the same variable again. For j in range with a b, some constant, and again we write the condition means statement. That's it guys, it's over. The syntax is over, it's very simple. See, let's see an example regarding this. For taking bull I in a range, right, 10, right. After that for j in range again 10. Okay, I want to print the value of I comma j is equal to I comma j. So I want to print the values of I comma j for every iteration. So let's see that. And after every iteration, I just want to print the empty one. Means I want to skip one for the difference. So let's say this first. I forgot to first add this one. After that, after this, just first save this one, or just run this one. See what will happen. See guys, initially what will happen, see, initially it starts with 0, I is starting 0. So initially it starts 0, it go inside, again it takes the 9 iterations inside that. After that it goes to the back, it goes to the statement print l, so it creates a space one line gap by using this statement. So after this it becomes 1, I becomes 1, and again the j iterates 9 times again, 10 times again, 0 to 9, and again gives a space, and similarly like that it takes 81 iterations by using this 100 iterations by using these guys, 0 to 9. So this is the process of this nested if. So by using this you can make some designs. So let's do some design regarding this guys, don't need to worry. So actually you can use nested if for multiple designs also, so don't worry. So I just want to explain a similar design with normal first statement. After that you can use the multiple nested first statement for the designs. That's our project guys. So let's see. First we want to add this. So after that first I using a simple for using design. So for for I in range, let's take 5 guys. After that print star, right. So let's save this. and just run this one. See, just printed in horizontally, right? So that's it. So I'll just want to use the nested for right now for the designing. So let's see what will happen. So just open the for I in range, right, 5, right, and again for j in I, range I. Why using I will explain it, guys, don't worry. I want to printing the same pattern star. Okay, so this is the one I just completed right now. Just I want to save it, and before that I just that's okay. I just want to run it one. See, actually it printed this one. Like, see, it was printed here and it just printed the 5 times here. So that is the one I just telling right now. So initially what will happening, guys, is just printing this one right now. Actually, guys, we just want to do small editing this for better understanding. Let's see. Yeah, it's done. And additionally we should add this one also, print this one. So let's save this part once and just want to run it again. See, it just did it. Actually the first line is done, the printing of 5 stars, and second it is printing the stars like off triangle by using that sample. See what is happening is, guys, initially I is equal to 1, so I is equal to 0, you know that in 0 it goes inside and it becomes 0 also, so it not print anything. So just print it not printing anything. After that it goes 1, so 1 in I range, so it just in the first line it just printed 1. After that it goes again 2, so in second line, and so after this it just go to the next line. After that it goes to the second one, so after second one it checks again, so it prints us 2 times beside by using this and you can just want to print a 2 values beside of this and in a single line beside to the initial one. So by using this and statement, guys, don't need to worry about that. So after that it will go to the next after this 2 times execution, it go to the print and go to the next time and it becomes 3, and in 3 it prints the 3 times and so on, it prints 4, so it becomes n minus 1 times. So if you want to queue 10 times means, then you can just queue the 11 times and just want to save it again and just want to run it again. See, it just queue the off triangle up to 10 lines. So that is the magic of this. So by using the nested for, you can like more designs like it. So this is the use of this nested of like nested loops, guys. So I just want to give small gives, guys, but without using the nested loop you can prepare the same design using the for loop only. I hope you understand this, guys. Actually we just created this off triangle shape by using the nested for loop, but uh, we can create this off triangle shape using the for loop itself only without just using a single for loop. I hope you understand the question, right, guys? So think it once. I think you understand it. Think it once and think it logically. I hope you understand. So I think everyone was solved it one. So I hope please everyone should submit the answers in the comment and I will verify it, guys. Just pause the video and try the question what I told, that is solve give the code that using the single for loop design the same off triangle shape. I hope you understand, and just neglect the nested for. So now after the completion just continue this video. So the solution of this question is just for I in range just give 5. After that print the symbol star into I. What you just I just want to first save this one. After the execution I'll just explain everything. See what is happening here. By using single statement, just similarly I start a design. So for example I just give the 11 again. I just want to run this one. See, same of triangle symbol by using this single for. What is happening in this condition? See guys, actually it was multiplying the same pattern guys in the for loop. What we said first, the for loop initially becomes 0 and it checks a condition that is 0 is in the range or not is true, so it just printed the value. Initially 0 into star 0, so it not printed anything. After that it becomes 1, it checks the condition, it checks that the 1 is in the range. After that it goes to the print, it prints the star in one time. After that it goes to the next line and it again prints the star into two times, means the two stars will be printed. After three stars is printed, four stars. So by multiplying with the number of times, then it printed number of times. So by using the single for loop we can create the patterns also guys, don't need to worry. So it is very easy to create the patterns. So if you want to learn the patterns more and more, you can go from the Greeks or any resources from the Google. So there are so many patterns that they're explaining. So please guys, please, there's some more logic in between the patterns. So some mini, actually the most of the patterns are in the same way, but there is small difference in the logic. So please don't forget the logic guys. If you forget the logic, if you, it is not it is very difficult to solve the patterns is easy way. So first learn the patterns, how the patterns was prepared by the, first learn the logic that the patterns was prepared. After create the log and see some random patterns like the star and etc. After that by creating that, by seeing that, just generate the logic by seeing that. So don't need to worry guys, it's very interesting and easy one. So this is the project I just completed right now. So let's give an example like a small project recording this. So just want to create a file like project 2. In the project 1 I just explained the ATM and grade system IOP, you know that now guys. So .py, so just created right now. I just want to open this. So let's create a multiplication table. You know that 1 1 0 1 1 2 2 1 2 0 2 like that. So let's create that for I in range up to, you want to print up to 11, right? So 11. After that print that that 2 into comma I comma like is equal to comma 2 into I. So let's see what will happen here. I just printing the two tables right now. If I is an example guys, don't need to worry. So just want to save this one. I just want to run this. See what is happening here. See you guys. So it's starting with 0. So 2 into 0 0, 2 into 1 2, 2 into 2 4. I just build a 2 table up to 10. So by using this for loop we can create the tables, right guys. So you know that the word factorial, most of you know in the mathematics the factorial means, for example 1 factorial means 1, right? For example 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That's it guys. So like that we just want to print that factorial in a simple way, just by using the for loop. So let us take a way. I want to find the 5 factorial of this guys. So just open the for loop for I in range 5, right? After that let's take a variable that a is equal to 1. Okay, after that a is equal to actually a into is equal to 1, yeah, I. So this is the 1, and just finally I want to print the factorial. Print that factorial of 5 is equal to comma finally I of I and a. So I just want to run this. So first one, write this one. So I want to save this first and just want to run this. See, it's printed 0. because it was starting with 0. See, initially start with 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So for the range 5, I'm range 5, right? So if you multiply anything with 0, it becomes 0. Actually, I want to start with the range like, see, 1 comma, I want to find the 5 factorial, right? I want to create the 6. So I just want to say this first. I just want to run this again. See, it becomes 120. Like, actually it becomes, it starts with 1, so it multiplies with 1. So a is equal to 1, so 1 into 1 1. After that it becomes 2, so 1 into 2 2. After that 2 into 3 6, 6 into 4 24, 24 into 5 120. So the final answer is 120. The factor of 5 is 120. So that is the one I want to check. That I want to show that the factorial. So that is the using of for loops, guys. So I hope you understand this class, guys. I just covered the topics like loops, like for loop, while loop, along with that control flow statements like break statement and continue statement. Along with, I just completed the infinite loop concept, guys. I hope you understand. And after that, I just completed the nested loops, means loop inside the loop, for using the designing part. And you can draw some designs using the single for loop also, guys. Don't need to worry about that. So after that, I explained the some patterns like off triangle, right? So after that, I just give small programs like using the just constructing the tables, and after that using find the factorial values, so using the for loops. So I hope you understand this session, guys. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe this channel, guys. And if you have any doubts, or if you want any explanation regarding this additional thing, you want to explain anything, just share in the comment section. I will definitely upload, I will definitely read the content, and I will explain everything in the next class, guys. Do not be worried, okay? And after this, thank you so much, guys, for listening up to now. Please, guys, don't skip anything. I'm very happy to listening up to end, guys. So please do not forget it, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.